Do you know the best way to become an influencer and start building your brand right now? Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through Joburg, showing you how beautiful CBD is out here, how safe it is, and also how beautiful just the continent of Africa is as I'm doing my travels around it. And most importantly, I've been talking about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on: happiness, health, and wealth. And so today I want to talk about building what are the best ways to build your brand, like how to be a content creator. Because there's so many people out here trying to teach people, oh, do the algorithm, do the SEO, do this, do that, make sure your thumbnail's great. And none of that stuff matters, man. You're wasting your time on things that don't matter. What you need to be focused on is creating content, 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 content. If you're building a brand, people need to see stuff from you. That's why if you saw last year, I went from, think about maybe 700 videos and I pushed it all the way up to 1.1 thousand videos on YouTube. And now you see also that I expanded out to not YouTube. I expanded out to TikTok here in South Africa and on the continent. And so this is what you really want to start doing when you want to start becoming a content creator and a brand influencer. You need to figure out what do you like to do, not what you love to do. What do you like to do? Do things around your ordinary life that you don't mind sharing with people. So if you see, for me, like I share when I'm traveling, I share when I'm out walking about. Like this Thursday night, I'm going to the vegan night market out in Greenside. So I will be out there filming, showing you what that looks like. Like those are all parts of my life that I like to part of my life and things that I like to do. So that's why I'm going to be sharing it with you. Also, you see, I talk about my studies as far as studying out the different principles of being successful in life, studying all my mindset principles, doing a lot of spiritual work. I share with you my tarot card readings that I get from my brother, and make sure you follow him, the Mycelium Maharishi. I'll tag him in this video. And then you see also I show you when I'm doing my management, when I'm working with Prince Polly, one of the hottest up and coming artists, hip hop artists out here in South Africa. Like I show you like when we're doing events, things like that, behind the scenes. Like all of those are different things in parts of my life. And then if you've been following me on TikTok, now I'm sharing with you parts of my marriage. How was I able to build a successful marriage? Breaking down some of the misconceptions that I'm seeing everyone talk about, whether it's from podcasts or people just giving their opinion on what a relationship should look like, even though they've never been in a successful relationship or had a successful marriage. And so that is how I build my content. It's all around different parts of my life. Now, there's still parts of my life I don't show you. I don't show you if I'm going on a date. I don't show you when I'm certain places I just want to be private. Like I have my private moments also. And so I'm telling you that because you have to start figuring out what parts of your life that you want to show. Now, if you watch a lot of videos, because I do a lot of videos just analyzing different content creators, and some of the things that I see their biggest problem is they show too much. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, as a 40-year-old dude, I don't want to see a dude that's well past 25, and I don't even want to see a dude 25 and under getting drunk. Like you're getting drunk, you're cursing, you're belligerent, you're yelling and screaming. Like nobody wants to see that shit, yo. Like really think about that. So certain parts of your life you don't need to show. You don't have to show every single thing about you. And you want to just focus on the things that you don't mind showing. Like I tell people, if you're a person that loves to watch TV shows, you should talk about TV shows, review different TV shows. If you're a person that loves to shop, take the camera with you and let people see you shop and let them get inside your head and understand, okay, what is your thought process buying these pieces of clothing? What is your thought process on these shoes? Like if you're a sneakerhead, explain to people what you love about those sneakers. Like it's really cool watching sneakerhead videos, yo. I never seen so many people put that much thought process in some tennis shoes. Now, mind you being I'm someone who wears a size 13, I don't really get the luxury of buying a lot of shoes. Like, man, I've been looking for some nice pairs of Air Force Ones for like, man, maybe at least 6 or 7 years right now, and I still can't find any. So I just gave up. Like I tell people, yo, I just buy what I can get. Like when it comes to that, it's just not my thing because I don't have the luxury of being able to just buy any shoe in the store. And then like you got all of those different things. If you're someone who likes to cook, like show some of the food you cook. Like if you saw my TikTok video yesterday where I just literally showed I made some soup and some roasted potatoes with roasted veggies and mushrooms. And so many people liked it. And they was like, yo, that looks delicious, yo. And I'm like, bruh, this is simple, man. Like, I ain't even do nothing special. Like, I still haven't got back to my cooking skills or where I was making stuff from scratch or making penne pasta with some tofu. You know, I keep burning shit, so I'm starting very simple right now. And also, you can share things like what type of music you like. Or if you're a musician, like show people behind the scenes what it looks like creating music. Let them go through your creative process. Like all of these are different ways to create content. And as you create enough content, then you start expanding the different social media pages that you use. Now, here's a pro tip right here. Try to use different pages, social media platforms, where they are actually they'll send the one piece of content over to the next platform. So what I mean by that is like, one of the reasons I started doing the TikTok videos is because once I do a video to TikTok, all I have to do is now automatically let it go straight to Instagram. So I'm hitting two platforms with one video. Like, you don't understand how much time that saves you. I wish there was a way to get it to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And then what I do on the side is I schedule out videos to LinkedIn. So I usually have about a week to 2 weeks of videos scheduled out, depending on how long it lets me schedule them. And then it's simple. Like, I'm about time freedom. I'm about doing things simple and making it easier for you. Like, if you see me, like, I don't make this a job. This is not a job for me at all. I'm having fun just sharing things that I learn and things that I like to do. And then on side of that, if let's say you're like, Jason, I don't do none of those things. All I like to do is read books and stay at home. You know what? Do content around reading books. Talk about the book, analyze it, break it down. If you've seen some of my videos on here on YouTube where I've done my visioneering breaking down, talking about it, showing, explaining what it is, which I'm gonna do some more of those. I'm gonna start doing videos breaking down The Richest Man in Babylon, because that's the next book that I'm about to start reading in the series. And then I'm gonna start doing more videos going through the science of getting rich. I'm gonna go today or tomorrow, no, not today. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go and see if I can actually find a physical copy of it so I can really start breaking it down to you. It's not the same as just going through and using my digital copy. And so, like, these are all different ways that you can create content and build your brand. Like, don't make it complicated at all. If you want to be a travel person or a travel vlogger like that, just share your travels. Now, this is the one thing that I will say. Make sure you don't burn yourself out, because the key to content creation is consistency. If you notice, every day I put out a video, every day. Some days I may have to get it later in the day, depending on what's going on in my schedule. Or like when you saw me in Botswana, I had videos trying to upload all around the clock because the internet wasn't that great. However, those things don't matter, yo. I still was able to put out the video. It's about consistency. And so as you become consistent with it and you commit to something that you can do on a weekly basis. Now, I recommend anywhere from 3 to 5 videos a week. If that's too much for you starting out, just do 1 to 2 videos and then build up momentum as you go. But it needs to be weekly. And don't make it difficult. Have fun with this. Just enjoy it, man. Like, life is supposed to be enjoyable. Don't make life worse than what it needs to be. And I really mean that, because with the opportunities that we have now with being a content creator, branding yourself, branding your name, branding your image, and just branding your everyday life, you have a limitless potential of income that you can earn no matter what part of the world you live in. And this is something that, you know, our ancestors were dreaming about, yo. Even I'm pretty sure my mom, like, she would have dreamed of it. She was dreaming of an opportunity like this when she was younger. And now we're living it. And most of us are not seizing the advantage of it. So take advantage of these opportunities using social media. Stop becoming just a consumer of it and start becoming a producer of social media by branding yourself and creating content. So that's it for today. This is a quick one. I got to get out here and get a haircut. Talk to you tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone if you know they're trying to become a content creator and they do not know where to start.